Hey, what's going on folks? Today I just wanted to go over a loadout that I've been using quite a bit lately for objective based games like Domination and Search and Destroy, and it is the Tactical Sniper loadout. So I'll run over quickly just what I've kind of got set out for this loadout, and then we'll go into some gameplay and I'll kind of just talk about it a little bit. So straight up, obviously I'm using the Locust with a thermal scope. It's really important that you use this thermal because we are going to use 2 smoke screens as our tactical grenades. You'll notice that I'm actually using a lethal. Also, I'm going to slap on a suppressor because we don't want to show up on the minimap when we fire off some rounds. Secondary, we're going to use the RK5, the burst pistol, super effective sidearm, with a suppressor again because when we switch to our sidearm, we don't actually want to pop up on the minimap again, we want to stay hidden. Perk number 1, we're going to be running Ghost so we don't come up on enemy UAVs. Perk 2, we're going to be using Cold Blooded so that we're immune to thermal. It's going to help us stay hidden a little bit, especially behind smokes. Then Perk 3, we're going to be using Blast Suppressor. Now I'd actually rather use Dead Silence, but I haven't unlocked it yet, so I'm just kind of happy sticking with Blast Suppressor at the moment because again it does kind of just help me stay hidden. So the theme for this loadout is definitely more a stealthy defense type one, so basically you're going to be using your smokes, hiding behind those, picking targets off at important spots. So I typically stay around the B flag. If you find a decent spot around there, you can normally hold that off quite well. Especially if you get there before anyone else and pop off your smokes, you can normally get some kills on that before they can actually catch the flag. So it's always important to kind of just ignore the first flag and go straight for B when the game starts and start taking targets out there. Now as far as specialists go, I normally use Outrider's Vision Pulse just because I like to be able to see where the people are around me as well. It's nice just to have that. There's obviously a bunch of different people that you could go for this. It's not overly important. Prophet just being able to teleport would be pretty effective. Seraph maybe not. It's really up to you. I know people kind of have their favourite specialists, so whatever you think will go well for the Tactical Sniper loadout, then go ahead and use that. So when we come to score streaks, again this is kind of a tactical and defensive setup that we got here for our kill streak. So we have a counter UAV as our first one. It's going to help us and our team stay off the map. Lightning Strike and Hellstorm because they're not overly expensive, 750 and 800 each. And with those we're actually going to be able to take out some targets that are on different flags without having to actually go there. So that pretty much covers the loadout, and we'll jump into some gameplay now and I'll kind of go over the most effective way that you can actually use this loadout and some nifty little tips I've picked up along the way. So the first one I would say is actually not to use your smoke grenades on the site itself that you're going for. I've actually found that using it where you are, so if you pop it on your location, on a window or a door that you're next to that you can look out, it's actually working a lot more better than just tossing it out in the open. The main reason is people won't be able to see where you are if you're sitting in the smoke. People don't normally just blindly fire into smoke because they don't want to give away their position. So I find that even if people do see you pop the smoke, they're not just going to shoot into it, they'll just keep doing their thing. Also, you need to use your smokes as effectively as you can. So like I said just before, if you get onto a site early, you just need to pop it in a decent spot behind cover. Stay behind there and take out some people that try to capture the point. Also, it's important to notice how long your smoke grenades do actually last. So when you think one's about to run out, you should probably pop off the second one. Just so people can't see exactly where you are and you can kind of stay hidden for a good 15 to 20 seconds. Now because we're running with suppressors and the perks that kind of make us more stealthy, it's important to kind of stay hidden on the map. You're really only effective at medium to long ranges, so if someone figures out where you are and rushes you, you haven't got a great chance, although you do have your sidearm with the burst fire. And if you do have to turn with that, it's quite an effective sidearm, and plus we have the suppressor on it. So that means we're not going to pop up on the minimap if someone does rush us and we get a sneaky kill there. The same kind of thing for Search and Destroy. I found that going to a site and just waiting there, I'd pop off a smoke typically near the bomb site and just wait for someone to come through. I found that pretty effective. I guess you could kind of say that it is camping in a sense, but it is definitely more a defensive loadout. You're not just going to run in there going crazy shooting everywhere, so you do need to kind of plan out what you're going to do and just sit back and wait for the people to come to you. Anyway guys, that just about sums up this loadout video. If you're looking for something a little bit different to try, or you enjoy playing the objective, I definitely recommend at least trying it out and seeing how you go with it. I'll probably keep making loadout videos. I kind of enjoy just playing around with these different types of styles. But anyway, until then, have a lovely day and take it easy.